Shall we begin? Let's begin.
Hello everyone, welcome to Crippy Boy Gaming. I am your host, the Pink Crusader and resident Crippy Boy. And today we're going to be doing a walkthrough of a really stupid kind of dungeon in Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So, in this dungeon, the prison break-in, first thing you want to do is switch to the static map so you can see where all the little guard robots are. They're red, they're faster than you, they can only see in one direction. However, if they see you, you instantly die. So don't get caught. That's the whole point. That little purple disc underneath your feet means you can do pretty much nothing but run. Now the first thing you want to do is run over to this area. Now, I ran in a circle here and I waited a little bit. The only reason I did this, you will not have to do this if you do this the way I'm doing it in this run. The only reason that I waited here is because prior to doing this, I was trying to do it without freeing the little monster minions that stall the guards for you. I was trying to do it with precise timing, and I couldn't. I still maintain that you can do it, but I gave up after a couple of hours. I don't have the stamina. To do this dungeon without freeing these little monster guys that I'm about to show you is nearly impossible. I won't say that it is completely impossible. I suppose that if your timing is perfect, you could probably do it, but I spent 2 hours and gave up. Now, the little pink guy doesn't do anything for you, but these other two guys, the freaky hooded creature and the dragon knight, whatever he is, those guys will, after you talk to them, will run out and stall some of the guards for you. Now, I'm going over here and I'm picking up a chest. Several of the side rooms have chests in them, so I recommend taking some time and looking at them. The nice thing about Dragon Quest 2, however, is that if you open them and die, you don't have to go back for them. You always have them. The one nice thing about Dragon Quest 2 is you keep your loot, which is nice. Some games take your loot from you when you die. Not Dragon Quest 2. I think they realized that this dungeon a little too precise to take loot from you. It's kind of bullshit. However, if you do die on the second half, you start over from the beginning. So, yeah, I did the beginning of this a lot. I don't recommend doing that. Open up the guards, get through it easy. It's not worth the hassle. Unless you want some bragging rights on YouTube, then, you know, by all means, spend 4 hours figuring out the timing. But mostly what you do is you follow the path that I am running in right now, waiting in all the spots that I am, and you will get through this lickety-split. So this guard in particular that goes by this particular little safe spot, he doesn't have a very long track to go, so it's always good to wait for him to come by and go by again. Especially because the guard that I just ran by there that was going the other direction has an even shorter track, and he will see you if you try to be a little too brazen. So this is a cutscene. I skip it for you guys, but you can watch it if it's the first time you're playing through it. He reads a wall. It's very exciting. Here I recommend waiting. I suppose if you're gutsy and fast, you could do it without waiting, but personally, just wait for that guy to turn around and run behind him. It's, you know, it's always better to run behind guards, wait for him. A little bit of patience means you don't have to restart. So wait for him to come by again, and then run behind him, and then run into that extra little prison cell there. There's a chest in there I already have. Go pick it up. Wait for this other guard who previously was not moving on the way in, but now he's patrolling. It's particularly difficult to get through this second section without freeing those little guys that just see how he's distracting the guard. If that guard isn't distracted, he's nearly impossible to get by. I think if you can get by that guy, you can get by the rest of them. But that section with the guard that's now moving and the guard that was previously moving in a really short area, it's nearly impossible to get through. Your timing and your path will have to be perfect, and I just could never get it. But after you get past those two distracted guards, these particular prison guards just go in a big circle, so you can just run behind them, and you're home free. So yay! He's not really just getting started. I did this for several hours before. I decided to do it the easy way. After that, you go back to Accordia, in which you will get to turn in your quest. And this is what you want, guys. This is what you want to do. You want to turn in your quest? You want to get all your nifty things? You want to be like, I'm an honorable thief. I can run behind guards and not do anything but run. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's what I need to do. Thanks, slime riding knight dude. Sticker. She's very happy for you. You know, that's the one thing I like about this game. Everybody seems to be really happy for you every time you do anything, so that's kind of nice. So now I'm going to show you what you get. Here we go. Important items. Thief's Key. It opens everything. Everything that was locked is now not locked. So, that is the dungeon of Honor Amongst Thieves quest in Dragon Quest 2. Level up your thief. Get the quest. And then go have fun finding all your locked chests and doors. Get some pretty cool stuff. So, anyway, I hope you had fun. I'm your host, Pink Crusader. This has been Crippy Gaming. Take care, everybody.